Hey everybody, you've asked for more information about the $1 billion worth of pardons granted by President Trump, and I am here to provide that. I'm Liz Oyer, former pardon attorney for the Department of Justice. I put together this list based on information in publicly available court filings, and I'm going to walk you through it. One of Trump's earliest pardons went to Ross Ulbricht, the founder of the Silk Road, an online dark web marketplace that sold contraband, including drugs. He was ordered to forfeit over $183 million in proceeds from his illegal activity. He received a full and unconditional pardon from President Trump. Devin Archer was convicted of defrauding a Native American tribe and ordered to pay over $43 million in restitution. He received a full and unconditional pardon, wiping out that debt. HDR Global Trading Limited, this is a really unusual one because this is a company that's receiving a pardon. President Trump is actually granting pardons to corporations as well as individuals. HDR was a cryptocurrency company that committed money laundering and was ordered to pay a fine in the amount of $100 million. 4 employees of HDR were also convicted of money laundering. Benjamin Dello, Arthur Hayes, and Samuel Reed were each ordered to pay fines in the amount of $10 million, and Gregory Dwyer was ordered to pay a $150,000 fine. Those fines were all wiped out by Trump's pardons. Trevor Milton, he's the one we talked about yesterday who was supposedly going to build an electric semi-truck. He defrauded investors to the tune of over $675 million, wiped out by a presidential pardon. Jason Galanis actually committed multiple different fraud schemes, and he was ordered to pay restitution in the amounts of $37 million plus $43 million. He received a full and unconditional pardon for all his frauds, and those debts were wiped out. Aussie Media is another company that received a pardon, and its founder, Carlos Watson, also received a pardon. They were convicted of defrauding their investors and each ordered to pay over $36 million in restitution. Michelle Fiore, she's the one who embezzled $70,000 from a police memorial fund and spent it on plastic surgery. That debt wiped out by her full and unconditional pardon. And finally, Paul Walchuk, he ran a healthcare company, and he was convicted of tax fraud. He was actually skimming money off the top of the paychecks of the doctors and nurses he employed and using it on luxury goods and to buy a boat. So that brings us to a total of $1.192 billion in debt canceled out by pardons that we know of.